Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at attention-seeking women getting humbled. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video. Imagine being surprised actions have consequences. Bro left her back in the streets where she belongs.
Seen this trend and I'm a little curious. What name do I look like I should have? Like if you had to guess my name, based on my appearance, what would it be? I've seen this trend and I'm a little curious. What name do I look like I should have? Like if you had to guess my name, based on my appearance, what would it be?
Aw, Trailer Swift is my favorite. This entire comment section shows violence. Maybe Tina Turnoff, Trashley Olsen, Christina Aguilera.
You're a woman that goes into the gym and you ask yourself, like, why does every man stare at me? Why don't I get approached by these men? Is something wrong with me? I'm gonna tell you the answer. I'm not being delulu, this is just facts. I know it, and I've heard it from men saying why they don't approach me. The reason why you are not getting approached is because these men see you as a woman with high value. A lot of men just want to have fun, so they go and push themselves on women that they think don't have high value. This is the truth. Like, I'm trying to be kind, but that is the truth. If you are not getting approached in a place where everyone's breaking their necks to stare at you, they know that if they approach you, you will hurt their ego. And they know that you are better than them. Men can sense if a woman is better than them, and that intimidates them. That just makes them scared, like, oh, no woman can be better than me. And personally, I take this as a compliment if I'm out in public getting a lot of stares.
I think I can speak for most guys right now. That's actually not the reason at all. The only reason guys don't really approach girls in the gym is because they're shy. That's it. Oh, she's high value and I don't want to hurt my ego. Type of weird cycle thing to say is that. And I think it's funny seeing someone confidently spew out nonsense on a subject they know nothing about and then to go ahead and label themselves high value. Go outside and touch some grass, please. I can assure you it's not that deep, alright?
You gotta be a special kind of delusional to not get approached by guys at all and then convince yourself that it's because you're too incredible. Give me a break.
It's one thing men are better than women at.
Emotions? Controlling them,
What
maybe?
Whoa. Y'all suck at expressing your emotions.
Hey, she just kind of proved your point.
No, exactly. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
fine. Fair.
She did not just prove him right in 0.5 seconds flat. She just got caught in 4K.
This is going to be a hard TikTok to watch.
And aren't those indeed sometimes the most fun to watch? So let's see.
How to know if a man is in his feminine era? It is literally a disease. It is literally a disease.
Is it now? So what are some of the symptoms of this disease?
Starting off strong with he wants you to text him first. What the fuck is that? Literally, what the fuck? What do you mean you were waiting for me to text you first? Why the fuck would I ever text you first?
Does the copious amount of swearing help, I wonder? Or is it simply there to mask the fact that one doesn't seem to understand that some men do actually appreciate knowing that they are wanted and that the woman is truly interested? So that is why some men would like women to text first.
Next, he's posting on his stories. Why is he doing that? Does he not have a job?
Really? Really? That's the route we're going? Every person that has social media doesn't have a job? No, okay.
The reason is, like, what are you doing on social media? Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, sure, you could have it, whatever. But
I'm sure all the men out there will be extremely grateful to hear that they are allowed to have social media because someone said so.
He shares his location on his story. Literally, are you a bitch? Literally, are you a bitch?
Okay, that's enough of that. I think it's quite evident who the real one of those is in this dialogue.
So what Pinky here is trying to do is to use shame to try and tell men what they can and can't do, and what they should and should not do? How about no?
Laura, you're telling people I ghosted you? Really?
Yes, I mean, yeah, I am. Because you did.
You don't know why I stopped talking to you?
No.
So you wanted to do this on the radio. Fine. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it's the only way I can get a hold of you.
You're out of your mind. Seriously, you are out of your mind. But you know what? Since we're here and you didn't just want to keep it private, I'm gonna tell everyone why we're no longer in contact. You see, my friends was kind of, sometimes we do it, glancing over her shoulder and looking at what she was doing, and she was f***ing someone. And obviously she was not f***ing me. I was right there at the party. And when I confronted her about it, she told me to f*** off and she left. So what? She's saying she has no idea. I feel like that's pretty clear.
Is that why you cut off contact?
I told you I had unresolved stuff with my ex, okay?
Yeah. But,
Apparently.
I thought that meant you were processing a breakup, not that you were still sitting and talking and all of that.
This is your fault. You don't know anything about emotions.
This is crazy.
You can't tell me who I can and can't text.
I mean, I feel like you really don't know how dating works at all. Obviously, you know, I'm over this. I'm done. I'm gone.
Okay.
She really just hit him with the "this is your fault." How? How can you possibly mental gymnastics your way into that one? Unbelievable.
Rather have $100 or me for one night?
$100.
Okay.
Red, bro. Red.
Red.
She got humbled real quick, and that's an easy $100.
Hey Mom, I'm just getting a coffee with my husband.
Say that again.
I'm just getting a coffee with my husband. Do you want to say hi to my mum? Oh no, why not?
Why would I be?
Why don't you want to be my husband? You don't like me enough?
No, I don't. You're a bit too short.
Oh, our kids will be tall though. My parents are tall.
Nah, it doesn't work
I can't
that way.
convince you all.
Come back in 50 centimeters.
Come back in 50
I'll be
centimeters.
waiting for you.
You'll be waiting for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. We'll shake on that. We'll shake on that. I respect it. I respect it. Bye, Mum. Bye. Sorry. Thank you. I think he likes tall girls.
Imagine your ego being bruised from a random stranger in the street saying he doesn't want to marry you. Ma'am, I don't know you. Get that camera out of my face.
Just got pulled over by the police. She's scared of Danny.
Well, what's on your eyelids? They look like fly traps, yo. What is that?
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes? You ever see those plants that eat the flies?
Venus fly trap.
I'm just playing, young lady. You're beautiful. I'm just playing.
He just with you,
I'm
Danny.
just playing with you. You're beautiful, all right?
He with you. Smile. Take that down and smile.
She's smiling. Look at her. She's smiling.
Touch me,
Good thing my man is already wearing a helmet, because she looks like she was about to get violent.
Tell you about my favorite tattoo I've ever seen.
No. No, of course you can. Absolutely. I was not done here. I was on my way to a punchline, but what is your favorite tattoo?
So I do anesthesia for a living, and I had a guy come in for you.
You do anesthesia for a living.
I'm looking for a sleep.
So, yeah, thanks, lady. I'm not in. Okay, get to the meaty part of the story. You're gonna put us all asleep. All right.
There's a big devil tattoo on his inner thigh, and have with flames.
Of flames up his. It sounds like he had. But is your husband here to hear about? Oh, there he is. How you doing? I heard about the little devil.
Imagine being married and being so comfortable talking about another man's package, live in front of an audience, in front of your husband. Sheesh.
New neighbors that moved in, right? Yeah. Welcome to the neighborhood. Just for evidence, don't worry. I wanted to let you know that we've been chatting. There's no washing your car in the driveway.
There's no rules. It's not an HOA neighborhood.
Yeah, well, we have a group of people here, and it may not be a real HOA, but it's a club, and we think it's trashy. We're going to get you evicted from here.
Explain something to you. Number one is
Oh.
don't come into my...
I'm not sure why you're advancing on me, sir.
I'm advancing on you because you're in my driveway. In the state of Florida, let me tell you something. You come in my domain, you cause yourself some problems, okay? You can take that any way you want to.
Okay, sir, well...
I can wash my truck
I feel
in my
like
driveway.
you're scaring me.
Of course it had to be Florida. Why would it not be Florida? This woman calling anyone trashy is just comedy at this point.
Man is always right. Man is always right. When he is rich. When he is rich. I don't do 50-50. I don't do 50-50. I attract what I fear. I attract what I fear. I fear Cartier. I fear Cartier. I feel Rolex. I fear Rolex. I fear Louis Vuitton. I fear Louis Vuitton. I fear millions of dollars. I fear millions of dollars. I fear a rich husband. I fear a rich husband.
Are you afraid of your future man finding this video and dumping you? You should be.
Hi, how many shots for you to take me back to your hotel room?
I don't know. What are you giving me?
Well, I'm offering you to, well, how many shots would you need to have for you to take me back to your hotel room?
To take you back to my hotel room?
Yeah.
7.
You need 7 shots?
Probably.
Why couldn't you do it sober?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Do you not find me attractive?
It might be the British accent.
You don't like my British accent?
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
But when I'm drunk, I can put an American accent on.
It probably wouldn't sound very good.
I think it does sound really good.
Your American accent?
Yeah, my put on American accent.
Say, what's up, dude? I'm from LA.
You put me on the spot.
Yeah, I am.
I can't do it.
Ah, okay.
I'm a
What's the Dior for, then? I thought that was supposed to be bold. Outgoing, no?
What, my necklace?
Yeah.
You looking at my necklace or you looking at my boobs?
I could look at both, but I looked at the necklace. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I think you're looking at my tits. Bye!
Imagine you're enjoying your holidays and someone just shoves a camera in your face trying to squeeze content out of you. It's just sad.
Would you rather $100 or a date with me and my friend Olivia?
$100.
Oh.
Easy $100. Good for him. These two really needed some humbling, didn't they? But remember, women want a real man. No joke, this is a great idea for a comedy movie.
I'm here to address the allegations. The allegations being that, yes, the rumors are true. I am aging. And I am indeed a woman. I am. I am a woman with ovaries. And I am aging. And yes, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be told I'm too old to play video games and too old to dress up for Halloween.
Ma'am, if I decide to work at a gas station, I should not complain about the smell of gas. You work online, entertaining people who have nothing better to do all day than to watch you. Do the math. All that hype, all that preparation, and the only thing she knocked out was her dignity. What a mess.
You know why a lot of men laugh at women and treat us like we're idiots? Okay, no, they're not. Majority of men have to deal with women like this. I'm sorry with disrespect, but if majority of men today have to choose to have the mother of their children, to build a life with you, to build a career with you, that you both can build something together for the future, to have a life with you, and you need to deal with somebody that have so many mental issues and so many body count, why would they do it? They'd rather be alone. They don't
Because they give a shit what men think.
I can't hear this, and I'll tell you why. You're a mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, oh, I'm a baby girl. I don't want to hear this. Because literally you're disrespecting your kids. You are a mother before you are for yourself. You are a mother before you're something in this world. Your baby and your kid is the most important thing. You're supposed to protect them, love them, and protect them. It's not put yourself out there and talk about their mother like that because you're humiliating them. I'm embarrassed as a woman to sit in a table with a woman like you.
I don't give a crap what men think, she says. Yeah, sure, I believe it. This is what happens when you exclusively listen to female advice. Good luck, ma'am. You're gonna need it. Imagine all men started wearing makeup like this, and I mean all of them. Women would be rioting in the streets.
I was walking here and then I saw you and I knew I had to stop because you literally are like once in a lifetime type of husband.
Maybe next lifetime, honey. If you're really that into him, why shove a camera in his face?
Looking for the one, bruv. Now, if you find yourself in a red circle, then the round is over and you're out, bruv.
How do you?
Okay, I'll rate it still. You should have said, shout out your thing. What's your... How many followers you got on there?
1,500.
How long you been doing it?
Like nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years and you got 1,000?
That's a lot.
Might be time to get dressed, babes.
Oof, harsh but true. Maybe it's time to put some clothes on, miss. This picture thing doesn't really seem to be working for you.
All right, Doug, would you rather have $5,000 or spend the night with me?
Probably go $5,000.
Okay. Why would you choose $5,000?
Because it's $5,000.
You've chosen wisely. Easiest 5K of his life.
What's the largest prime number you can think of? Oh God, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I don't know.
He's so smart.
Well, I mean, if it's largest we can think of or the actual
Just
largest?
say a number. Say any number. So
Well, I mean, 17. I don't think it's the largest. I'm thinking it's the largest said so far. No one said anything.
Okay, Leah, what about you? Oh my God! I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Also, I'm 53.
All right, so we're leaving you at 53. All right, Leah, what is your number you're gonna go with?
I don't know.
She has not. All right.
53.
What is the correct number?
I mean, they are infinite, but 53 is the largest one that was said.
Is this woman on his right acting like this question is an absolute turnoff? Am I the only one seeing that? Alright, corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. I'm sorry, but this is straight out of a horror movie. I thought I was watching The Fly for a second here.
Are feet people?
My son's a
What in the No, was that a person or a dirt bike? What was that? My son, my son, I'm so sorry, madam. You said your son like feet? Whoa, you are hammered. You look at a character in Mortal Kombat that's about to get condition. My son like feet. And the dude's like, finish him. Okay, I'm so sorry, madam. I'm severely interrupting you. I apologize.
My son says that he's infatuated with women's feet.
Is your son here? Please say yes.
So he'd be embarrassed with my feet.
What did it look like? Like driftwood or something? I'm just joking. I'm sure they're very pretty. Thank you so much for coming. Where's your son at? What did your son do? Rob a Foot Locker or some shit? What did your son do in prison? You're talking in cursive, bitch. No one can understand.
He's in Tampa.
He's in Tampa? Oh, that's prison. That's prison.
Family parties with this woman must be crazy. What on earth is that voice? Ma'am, you're drunk. It's time to go home.
So the dating scene in Florida is rapidly changing due to 2 hurricanes that we've suffered here. Women now are only looking for men that have houses, cars that haven't been flooded. Maybe you have power, air conditioning. We don't want to be hot out here. Maybe you got toilet paper and some food. That's all we're looking for now.
You're out of your luck. Men's dating scene is of no miles, no baggage, and know how to cook and clean. Don't like it? Too bad. There are no free rides in life.
Guys, I just got back from a Hinge date. Why am I doing this to myself? So we scheduled to go to dinner. We are sitting at the restaurant. Seems very nice. Not a catfish. Things are going well. And the waitress comes over. She wants to take her order. And I said, okay, I'm gonna take the branzino. And he said, I'm gonna take the burger. And the waitress asked him, okay, how do you like your burger? He said how he likes his burger. And do you want some cheese on your burger? And he asked, is this gonna be extra? And she says, yes, it's $3 extra. And he said, okay, then never mind. Over there, and I'm like, what the actual I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my branzino and see what happens. And he's like, oh my God, you have to pay extra for everything these days. And I'm like, yeah, it's New York City. So I got my branzino, he got his burger, we were eating.
And once I was satisfied, I got up and I was like, I'm going to the restroom for a second. And I took my purse and I went to the waitress and I was like, hey, I just want to pay the bill. And I just paid the bill and walked out of the restaurant, and I texted him. So I texted him, the check is taken care of, you should have gotten the cheese.
You didn't dodge a bullet. He did. Big props to the guy. He got a free meal and got rid of a lunatic. That's a win in my books. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.